Are you looking for a podcast mic? This is the Rode PodMic, and so is this. I have two of them. They're $99 from Rode, and I've had them for a few years. I'm just an ordinary guy that watches a lot of YouTube videos, buys audio gear. I thought I'd tell you what I think about them. For $100, this mic has several pros and not really any big cons, but just some things to know about it. First of all, the design is this yoke design, and I think it's perfect for a podcast. I bought mine with this desktop stand. It's perfect to set on a desk, have a podcast. I think the design is perfect. Secondly, the build quality for $100 is way beyond most other mics in this class. It is by far the best build quality of any $100 mic that's this design with the yoke design for podcasts. It's way, way, way over the top on build quality. So that's really great, especially if you want to load them in bags and take them places and you're not sure who's going to be in front of it. Great design, great build quality. Sound quality. This is a dynamic mic, which means it's lower sound. You have to turn the gain up a little bit more, but it also means it's easier if you have multiple sources or you're trying to reject sound. The dynamic mic means it's better at rejecting sound that isn't directly in front of it. It sounds best if it's right in front of the mic, but if you back away, the sound is a little bit thin. So if you have a whiny voice, don't start a podcast or don't use this mic. I would not recommend it for singers, but I think it's great for speaking. And in fact, it kind of avoids that big problem of a huge bassy, like whoa, whoa, whoa. Like when you get close to some mics, they overwhelm you with a bassy sound. If you love that sound, then this mic is just a more balanced sound. I've got it going into some compression and then directly into the camera, and I've found it pretty easy to EQ. So build quality is amazing. Design is perfect. Sound quality I would call average, but the things you can kind of manipulate it with EQ, I found it no problem at all. You will need to run this into an interface. So the XLR output, this doesn't connect to a computer. You have to connect it to a Focusrite or PreSonus or something that then connects to your computer. I have used this Zoom, the Zoom H6, and it's been able to do just fine. In fact, I'm selling these mics because I have a Shure SM7B that's hundreds of dollars more. It's a nicer mic, but for the price point, these have been great. And the next video I make will be about this Zoom recorder.